car door, the ground, and as my kids pointed out, the worst part was that they were so embarrassed and in trouble. Well, no, they weren't even there, but they always ask me if anyone saw. If anything happens, it's just like, well, did anyone see? But, yeah.
Are we good? Hey, welcome back, Jackets fans. Game 3 here in Fort Laudy. Much better view than the game yesterday. We were supposed to be back at that rink today, but I think they are having issues with the third sheet over there. So they're having to do a lot of moving things around, shuffling to get all the games played. 12Us are here as well, so they're trying to fit a lot of teams and a lot of games into this weekend. So we've moved over to the other arena, which is absolutely outstanding. We thought the first arena was nice, but this one's even better. Shout out to the Blue Jackets. We think we need something like this in Columbus. So anybody from Blue Jackets management is listening. Let's hook these kids up with and these parents up with something nice. Game is underway here, almost. So we're gonna have Fasoni, Haybecker, and Maxim starting us off. Bazinski and Martin back on defense. Taking on the Connecticut Junior Rangers today. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, the 12U Connecticut Junior Rangers won Fort Lauderdale tournament last year. So we'll see how this goes. Puck's down, stuck here in the ref skates, it seems like. I think he got a couple whacks, but goes over to the sideboards, picked up by the Rangers. Rangers feed it to the opposite side of the ice, play it up the boards. Haybecker gets in the way, forced to feed it back to their D-man. Trying to play it forward, Maxim gets in the way of that one, and now they're back into Jacket zone, but that one crosses into the Blue Jackets net area. Rangers moving toward the net, and they're going to take it over to the side. Drop pass behind the net. Fasoni making contact there. Rangers pick it back up, looking to make a pass. Martin trying to get in the way there. Rangers again trying to hit the top at the blue line. No shot comes in, and they send that one back over to the corner. Bazinski there to pick it up. She's going to horseshoe that one around the boards. Haybecker there on the boards trying to pick that up along with Martin. Martin plays it up for Haybecker. Haybecker trying to get past. That one gets caught at the blue line, though, and sent back in by the Rangers. That one goes in by Bazinski. Rangers going for a line change here. Bazinski trying to play that out to Haybecker, but it catches her in the skates, and Rangers are able to play that back down. Rangers have some fresh legs out now. Rangers send that one toward the middle, and Fasoni there to break that up, kicks it up to Martin. Martin trying to poke it up to Sullivan, but can't quite get that one to go, and Rangers have it again behind the Jackets net, looking for an outlet here. Send it up to the blue liner. She sends it back down to the wing. Wing crossing toward the middle, looking for the front of the net. Another pass intercepted, though, by Bazinski. Bazinski trying to send it up for LaRoche. Picked up, though, by Rangers again. Rangers trying to play it down the wall. Rangers get it off the wall, moving toward the middle of the net, looking for a passing option. LaRoche tries to break that up. Bazinski now deep in the corner. Fasoni hits that one out, and now sending a crossing pass, and that one is going to exit the zone, but it's going to be picked up by the Rangers and neutralized. Rangers send another pass, and they're going to enter the Jacket zone again. Rangers trying for the center, but broken up there by LaRoche, and that's going to pop out. But Rangers pick it back up, and they dump that one back in behind the Jackets net. Rangers going for another line change here. Jackets try to play that one up to Sullivan, and it's going to come out of the zone. Rangers still have control of the puck, though. Rangers trying to get make something happen. They're back here and neutralized still, but Jackets Pass broken up there by Robinson. Robinson trying to play it forward to Dar. Dar gets it into the zone there. Broken up there by McInhill. McInhill gets a shot. Deflected right as she took it and sent up into the boards. McInhill still fighting for that puck, though, along with Robinson. Puck goes to the middle of the ice, but we were on the line change there, so picked up by the Rangers. Rangers play it out of the zone. Martin there to try to send it forward again. Puck still in neutral ice. Martin there to pick it up again, but Rangers are going to tap that one into the Jackets zone. Jackets tapped it straight back out. Rangers trying to get this one settled again. Rangers taking their time. Maxim on the back check trying to capitalize in the Jackets zone, but Rangers are able to play that out. They cross the blue line into Jackets territory. Quick pass there, trickles into the net, but just goes off the pads of Shorman. Rangers looking for the front again, broken up there by Douse, and now Schlagheck plays it away from the Rangers player, but Rangers pick it back up. Haybecker trying to hustle that one past the blue line defender, but able to be played back in, and now picked up by Schlagheck. Schlagheck looking for an option, and she's going to go ahead and ice that one down the ice, and Jackets are going to take a little breather here. 11:18 to go here in the first period, still scoreless. Live stream. Puck's going to go down here to Fasoni now, and she's got a Haybecker out there, sends it up to Haybecker. Haybecker trying to exit the zone quickly, plays it forward. Now she's going to be giving chase. Puck is not going to ice, and picked up by the Rangers. Rangers trying to play it out from their own zone. Dow's trying to keep it there at the blue line. She sends it into Fasoni. Fasoni looking for an option. Tries to toss it back down to Haybecker. That one's going to slide into the corner, and now behind the Rangers net. Rangers pick it up. Backwards pass, and now they're going to be able to exit the zone here. Dow's trying to play it away off the Rangers stick. That's going to slide across the blue line, and Rangers are going to pick it back up in their zone. They played that forward and take some time to regroup again. Playing it up to the midline here, and Jackets are going to be on the line change. Rangers just really taking their time here, perfecting their passing, and now Rangers will cross into the Jackets territory. Comes off the stick and picked up by Franklin. Franklin horseshoeing it around the boards, and that's going to hit the stick of the Rangers again. That pops off the wall, and Dar is able to get that one out using her stick and her foot. Plays it forward, and though right onto the stick of a Rangers skater, and she's going to cross into the blue line again. Tries to play it around Bazinski, but Bazinski read that one all day and was able to pick that back up. Sends it over to Martin, and Martin plays it up to Dar. Dar sends it into the zone, and Jackets are going to change the forwards out. Rangers have possession in their own zone, and they're able to get it out, but it's to the stick of Bazinski. Bazinski looking for some space, but Martin is defended well, and Bazinski is defended well, so that's going to slide all the way down into the Jackets zone. Jackets play that one, Rangers play that one across the blue line, broken up by Robinson, but Rangers are able to play that up and around the boards as they go for their own line change. Trying to play it out, but Rangers catch it, and now they're going to be able to change their defenseman too. Bazinski now has it behind the Jackets net, trying to make some space for herself. Bazinski sends it up to McInhill. She hits a Rangers player and able to play that out of the zone. Rangers trying to settle it in neutral ice. Robinson on the forecheck here, trying to keep this one into Rangers territory. Rangers have it behind their own net now, and they send that down, and not picked up by the Jackets, and that's going to go all the way down the ice. Picked up now by Schlagheck behind the Jackets net. Schlagheck trying to pop that one out. It's going to pop out to Maxim. Maxim now trying to pick it up on the wall, clear the zone. Maxim able to clear the zone, trying to play that through, but she loses the puck momentarily. Played forward to her by Fasoni, and then Maxim able to send it all the way down into the Rangers territory. Jackets still trying to keep this puck in. It's going to slide out, and Franklin's going to have to Franklin's going to elect to send that one in offsides, and we'll get a face-off here at the neutralized dot. Puck's down. Fasoni chasing after it, but Rangers are going to come away with it. They cross into neutralized. Rangers trying to play that forward. Hits the stick of Franklin, then Douse knocks it into the corner. Douse now fighting for it behind the back of the net. Rangers looking for a centering pass. Puck goes into Shorman, bounces off, and diving attempt by Franklin to clear it from the front of the net. Rangers with it again on the boards, trying to find some open space. Fasoni trying to battle that one away. Now picked up by Franklin. Douse breaks from the front of the net, sends that up the side boards. That's going to clear the zone and not ice. Maxim's going to go, oh, actually that is going to ice. Wow, slippery today. So that one slid all the way down, so we're going to come back into the offensive zone, or defensive zone here for the Jackets. 7:46 to go in the first period. Puck goes down, send it up to the blue line for the Rangers. Rangers send it down into the corner, looking for that centering pass, defended by Martin, and that puck's going to slip away. Picked up by Bazinski now. Bazinski trying to play that up. Oh, she makes a turnaround, trying to find some real estate. Now sends it up to Capri on the boards. Capri is able to give it a shovel out, and now it's going to be Dar and LaRoche chasing after. Picked up by a Rangers skater. Rangers play it up the boards, trying to keep it in on the Jackets, but that one's going to make its way into neutral ice. 2-on-2 attack here for the Rangers, but that's going to be broken up by the back checker and Dar. Now Sullivan gets it past the red line, sends it in as Jackets decide to change all five. Rangers moving it toward the net, looking for some space. Rangers were on the change too, so she's trying to hold on to it for a minute. Drop pass there on the sideboards. Sends it up to the blue liner. Blue liner doesn't have a shot, tries to send it down to the tops of the circles, but Jackets are going to pick that one up. Jackets able to clear the zone, but Rangers are going to pick it right back up and regroup here in their own zone. Rangers back into neutral ice. Now across the blue line, she puts the brakes on, trying to make a man miss. Rangers collect that one from the boards to the blue line, and that's going to hit String right in the belly, but doesn't make it to Shorman. So Jackets now play it out of the zone, but it's going to be Rangers able to collect it back there in their own territory. Rangers loop around the net to gain some speed, and now they're across center ice. They decide to chuck that one in, and Jackets are going to go chasing. Dow's trying to make contact there on the boards, and now it's going to be Fasoni fighting for it as well. Picked up by the Rangers, though. Rangers trying to find the center of the ice. Puck comes toward the net, and we're going to get a call for playing with the high stick here. So 5:55 to play. We'll get a stoppage of time, and that's going to come down into the offensive zone for the Jackets. Still scoreless. Looks like we got Fasoni, Maxim, and Haybecker out here. Down to Fasoni. Fasoni sends it hard over to Haybecker. Rangers still trying to clear this out of the zone. Jackets trying to keep it. Maxim with it over on the board. She kicks it forward to Fasoni, and that one's going to pop out. Now it's going to be Dow's. Dow's trying to play it, but she loses an edge. Now two attackers here for the Rangers, and they try to do some passing work there and miss the net. And behind in the corner now is the puck. Maxim now trying to pick that up. Rangers play it down. Rangers looping around the top of the circles, trying to find an avenue, send it over to the left wing forward, and now behind the back of the net. Picked up again by the Rangers. Fasoni fighting for it over there on the boards. Douse now picks it up. She shovels it around to the Maxim side. Maxim trying to play it past a player, but that gets caught in the skates, and now it's going to be Franklin there fighting for it. Franklin tries to fight for it, but they miss, and that one's going to go over the shoulder of Mary, and we're going to have a 1-0 score now. So back to center ice it is, 4:55 to play here in the first period. Jackets are going to have Dar, LaRoche, Sullivan out here along with Martin and Bazinski. Puck goes down to Dar. That's tied up under there. Sullivan gives it a whack and sends it all the way down behind the Rangers net, but Rangers are going to be the ones to pick it up. Rangers send it behind the net to each. But picked up by Bazinski at the blue line, and she sends a shot in, but that bounces into the glove of the Rangers goalie, so we'll have another stoppage, 4:39 to go. Offensive zone faceoff here, though, for the Jackets. same personnel. Puck goes down, that slides into the corner, and Rangers are gonna pass behind the net, trying for the long pass here, and we're gonna get an icing call as Rangers tried to go for the cherry pick, but missed the stick. 4:30 now to play. Puck goes down to Dar, that sent over to Sullivan. Sullivan quickly sends it up to Basinski. Basinski sends a shot in, and then Sullivan with the rebound, able to score on the Basinski shot. Beautifully set up play there off the faceoff for the Jackets. Sullivan got the faceoff from Dar, sent it quickly back to Basinski. Basinski shot, and Sullivan able to clean it up. So score is all tied up here. Tied up on shots on net as well for the Jackets and the Rangers, 2 apiece. Jackets are going to have LeMasters out here to take the face-off. McInhill and Robinson are her wings. That goes to McInhill. McInhill tries to play it forward into the Rangers zone. Rangers pick it up. Lose it off the stick momentarily. Robinson's the forechecker on that, trying to get that puck free, and Rangers are going to send that one far ahead again. Strang there to defend, and Strang's going to be the one to get there. Strang, though, with it behind the Jackets net, trying to play it up to McInhill. McInhill not able to corral it, and now it's going to pop back down behind the Jackets net. Schlagheck there trying to work this one free, but Rangers come away with it. They send it toward the front of the net. Robinson there defending, and she's able to clear that one out, and then McInhill gives it a whack from the red line, and Jackets are going to get their line changed as McInhill and LeMasters are forechecking. Rangers, though, quickly moving this puck down into Jackets territory. Send a pass and then a shot off into the side of the net, and we're going to have a collision in front of the net, and that's going to knock the net off, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty call on it as well, as Pierce Franklin is going to head to the box for roughing. So Jackets will get their first PK of the night, afternoon. I don't know, Florida time, is it even time? Jackets are going to have LeMasters, Schlagheck, Robinson, and Basinski out here to defend. The Rangers cycling the puck around, having it up in the right ring corner, send it back down to the side of the net. Rangers up to the blue line, drop pass, crossing across the middle, drop pass again at the top of the circles, trying to send that one in. LeMasters almost gets a stick on it to send it out, but Rangers are going to pick it up again behind their net, trying to, for a centering pass, broken stick there, and Rangers now picking that one up again, send it up to the blue liner. She drops down to the top of the circle, loops back around, looking for an option, blue line to blue line pass. She's at the top of the circle now. Hard shot goes wide of the net. LeMasters at the sideboards trying to play this one out. Basinski there as well. LeMaster is able to get this one through, and that one's going to slide. Looks like we're not going to get an icing call, and Jackets are going to be able to get some fresh legs on here. Schlagheck out there as well, and Basinski still, but we've got Dar and Sullivan now. Clear shot, pad to the net for Rangers, but that one's going to go off the leg pads of Shorman. Rangers pick it up again. Dar trying to body that one off the stick. Rangers, though, creating some space. They drop that one up to the right wing, send it in front of the net. Puck is there, and now we're going to get a, looks like a slashing call. Or no, yep. So, insult to injury. Jackets are going to have 2 in the box now as Basinski's going to go for a slashing. 15 seconds left on the Franklin penalty, and we'll add 1:30 here for Basinski. 2:14 to go in the first period. We're going to have LeMasters, Schlagheck, and Strang out here. Schlagheck picks it up in the corner, trying to play this one out. 11 seconds to go on the Franklin penalty. Rangers up to the blue line, trying to look for a path there. Send that one toward the front of the net. That one's going to go to the corner, though. Rangers again try for the backhand over the shoulder. Worked last time, but Rangers now, Jackets up to 4. Rangers play that one back up to the blue line, back down to the right wing forward. She plays that one over to the left side again now. Back at the blue line, drop down to the left wing and now dropped back over on that side. Works toward the middle of the net, trying to make a move, but it's Strang who's able to break that one up. Strang now making contact behind the Jackets net. 48 seconds to go in the Basinski penalty. Rangers with it in front of the net, cleared though. Strang now racing over toward it, trying to pick that one up. Rangers with it again behind the net. Strang trying to dispossess her. Rangers going on the line change and drop pass misses her man, and now Strang trying to play that one out. Rangers send it up to the blue line to blue line. She drops to the top of the circles. Now down from the dot, and that's going to go in and out of the glove of Shorman. Jackets now still trying to get this one free. Picked up by Strang. Strang trying to play that one out. 8 seconds to go on the Basinski penalty. Back into the Jacket zone, but it's Schlagheck there to pick it up. Basinski now is out. Jackets back to full strength. 41 seconds to go in the period. That one's played down for an icing now, calling the Jackets, so that'll come back into Jackets territory. 38 seconds to go in this first period. Still all tied up here. Puck's going to go down to Juliet Dar. That puck goes down up to the blue liner for Rangers. Rangers sent a hard shot in, but not on target, and that's going to be stuck over at the board. Sullivan there trying to poke that out. Rangers come away with it, trying to work her way across the top of the circles, but knocked away by Dar. Dar's going to go racing after it. Rangers pick it up. Dar knocks it off the stick. She makes the girl miss. Shot, and she scores! Dar just picked her pocket there, knocked it away, and kept it in the zone herself. That's going to be an unassisted goal here for Juliet. So Jackets are going to take a lead here with 16 seconds to go in this first period. Puck down to Dar. It's going to slide its way forward, but it's going to be picked up by the Rangers. Rangers trying to play it into the zone, and that's going to be an offsides call here as Rangers lost the puck momentarily and messed up the timing on that exchange. Face off here from the right wing dot, going to be taken by Fasoni. She's got Kohlhaas and Maxim out with her. Puck back to the Rangers. Only 1 second remaining though, and that'll be the time on the first period as Jackets take an early 2-1 lead here after one.
Mom and my brother-in-law just goes, "That broadcast is amazing."
Just to let you know, you have Ranger fans watching.
All fine.
I also had to go retrieve these from Michael was lost.
Oh, did they find him?
They had like 60 workers trying to find him, so they were like, "Do you know where the boy in the blue shirt?" Like, probably.
Okay, back for period number 2. Puck dropped down to Fasoni, and that's going to slide into the Rangers zone. Rangers are going to pick it up. Quick pass. Rangers trying to get out of their zone here. That's going to hit the legs of Maxim. Maxim sends it toward the goalie, and we're going to get a glove stop there from the Rangers goalie, and a quick offensive face-off now for the Jackets. Only 13 seconds expired there. Sony here to take this face off. She's got Maxim and Kohlhaas with her. Rangers send that one behind the net. Trying to play it up the wall, caught by Douse. Douse sends it back, horseshoeing around, and Rangers pick it up again behind their own net. Rangers send it D to D there, and now up to the wing side. Rangers skated along the blue line, go for that long cherry-picking pass again, but just barely across the blue line, and we will have an offsides call. So that'll come back. This puck is down. That's going to slide back into the Rangers zone. Rangers D pick it up, and they're going to play it up the wall, trying to exit, but LeMasters with a smooth move there, collects it at the blue line and just sends it back in. Now Jacket's still trying to pin this one in this zone. Jacket's trying to gain possession as LeMasters picks it up and shovels it around. Rangers are going to pick that one up. That one's going to pop out of the zone, and Jackets are able to pick it up and send it right back in. Picked up now by the Rangers. Rangers trying to play that out. They're going to cross the blue line here, but Rangers now just trying to regroup. Play it up the line there, and now Gutschall knocks that one forward. Still caught at this red line here, and it's going to be McInhill trying to get a stick on this. Rangers now playing it forward again. Rangers with a long pass. They're able to get a stick on that one and send that into the Jacket zone now. Rangers going for a line change. It's going to be picked up by Schlagheck. Schlagheck sends it up the boards to McInhill, but Rangers are able to keep it in. Schlagheck now picking it up again. Schlagheck going around the back of the boards, looking for an outlet, and she's going to get taken down. Dar now picking it up, trying to play that to the middle, and it's going to be McInhill there to pick it up, but just barely keeping it in are the Rangers. Rangers now with it on the wall. McInhill trying to pin it up. Rangers, though, working their way toward the middle. That one's going to pop away, and we're going to get a penalty here. I think on Sullivan. I didn't see the original call. We'll see. It's like a hooking call here on Sullivan, so Jackets will go on the penalty K. Penalty kill again. Looks like they're going to have Bazinski, Strang, Robinson, and LeMasters out here. Puck goes down to LeMasters, sent up to the blue line. Blue line to blue line pass, shot, goes wide of the net, and it's going to be picked up by Bazinski. Bazinski behind the Jackets net, trying to clear that out. It goes over to the Strang side. Strang now picking it up, trying to play that one out. It goes to Maxim. Maxim able to get a stick on it, tries to send it out, but it caught at the blue line. Hard shot in, gets caught just between the knees of Shorman for the save, and 12:38 now to play in the second period. 1:12 left in the Sullivan penalty. Puck goes down to LeMasters. It's tied up there. She's trying to get it away. She hits it over to the side and gets tied up in the skates of the ref then, but Rangers now with possession. Rangers trying to play that up the board. Bazinski trying to dispossess it. Send a long pass up to the blue liner. She takes a shot. That's going to go over the net, but it's going to be Rangers there to collect it again. Send a pass up to the middle of the circles. Now up to the blue line. Trying to make some space. Blue line to blue line pass up to a wing, and she's going to take a shot, and that goes uncontested to the top of the net there. So it will be the Rangers taking the lead here. 12:08 to play in the second period. Puck goes down to Fasoni, picked up by the Rangers. Rangers working it in across the blue line into the corner. Schlagheck defending. She makes it all the way around the back of the net, and she's going to drop it there to her blue liner. She's working toward the middle, and a blooping shot toward the front of the net doesn't make it through traffic, and now picked up again. She drops that one down to the red line. Martin and Fasoni back there trying to defend, and now it's going to be picked up by the Rangers again. Rangers The backwards pass, hard crossing pass to the middle, a little miscommunication there, and but Rangers able to pick that back up. Rangers drop it down to the red line. Try to send that one back to the middle, picked up by Haybecker. Haybecker with a crossing pass going to go to the stick of the Rangers. Pisoni there trying to knock that off, as well as Maxim. Rangers now going to cross back in. Maxim trying to knock it off for there right at the blue line, and it's going to be Martin who's there to send that one down, and it appears that will slide all the way down for an icing call. So 11:07 to go in the second. Puck goes down. It's in the corner there for the Rangers. Rangers with the centering pass, looking for the front of the net. And she just sneaks that one in as I think she was aiming for the pass there, but it just snuck under the skate blade there, Shorman, and .10:55 to play now. Puck goes down. Sullivan racing over to this corner for it. Dar picks it up as well, and Sullivan now heading toward the net, looking for the shot, gets deflected, and now Sullivan trying to play that one back up to Kohlhaas. Kohlhaas tries to whack it up to Schlagheck. Schlagheck back down to Dar. Dar fighting for it there, trying to get it toward the middle. Rangers pick it up. They play it down behind their own blue line, or own red line, and now Rangers again play it to the middle. Rangers with the long pass, crossing into Jackets territory. Rangers pick it up at the blue line, take a shot, hard shot pass, and second rebound is able to sneak its way in. So back to the center circle it is for the Jackets. Lemaster's out there. She sends it back to the blue line for the Jackets. Buzinski picks it up, trying to send it forward to LaRoche. She's defended well. Not going to ice, though, as Rangers now pick it up, send it up to the corner, trying to play it out of the zone. Martin there to try to keep it in. Jackets able to keep, Robinson able to keep that in, still trying to battle that forward. Rangers elect to just send it over to the weak side there. Rangers again to play it out. And they're able to get that one free, but it's Martin able to play that one back into the zone, but that's going to come through now. Rangers taking it into Jackets territory. She's going to loop her way around the back of the net and look for a passing option, and now Jackets pick it up. Martin picks it up, sends it up to Robinson, and slips off her stick. Rangers with a shot, goes off the leg pads of Shorman. That puck's not going to quite leave the zone, and now Rangers pick it back up. Rangers trying to enter the Jacket zone, and Pisoni with a nice move to knock that off the stick, and now that one, blue line pass knocked away by Maxim, but Maxim sends it a little too far forward for herself, and it's going to be the Rangers who pick it back up, but it's going to be Buzinski now to pick that up, and we're going to get an offsides call as Jackets were changing as that puck crossed into our zone. So from the dot it is, and it will be face-off taken by Dar. She's got Sullivan and Haybecker out there with her. Puck gets through, and Rangers play it deep into the Jacket zone. It's Franklin there chasing. Franklin trying to knock that puck away. Rangers trying to center it there, and they send that one horseshoeing around the boards. Haybecker trying to play that one out. Puck's bouncing, and Dar able to sneak that one past the blue line. Rangers back to collect it. Sullivan, the forechecker here, trying to dispossess the puck here in the Jackets territory. They're able to keep it in momentarily, but Rangers going to clear it out and take it through neutral ice. Rangers make it past mid-zone, and send that one hurtling toward the Jackets net. Jackets able to dispossess that one there by a Douse. Douse sends it up to Sullivan. Sullivan able to play it forward for Dar, and Dar's got a one-on-one here. Dar tries to send one toward the net, and that's going to be bouncing, and now Rangers able to come down 2-on-1 here themselves, and 1, 2, 3, they are able to capitalize on that outmanned maneuver and put in goal number 5 here, 7:53 to go here in the second period. Face off here taken by LeMasters. Gets stuck, Robinson picks it up and sends it back to Schlagheck. Schlagheck sends it forward for Kohlhaas, and picked up again by the Rangers though. Kohlhaas now back trying to forecheck on this one, and now Rangers D to D pass. Then they tap that one forward. It's going to be Schlagheck who gets there first. She's going to loop that one around the back of the Jackets net, puts the brakes on, trying to create some real estate for herself here. Plays that one up the board to Robinson. Robinson trying to feed it out, but that's going to get caught by the blue liners. Trying to blue line pass, and Jackets able to clear that one out. It's Robinson with it on her stick now. Robinson enters the Rangers zone looking for an option here. She's got LeMasters in the middle of the ice, but can't quite create enough room for herself to get that pass off, and it's going to be the Rangers back across neutral ice. Rangers get it far enough and chuck that in, and they're going to go for the full 5 line change, as it's going to be Strang who picks it up behind the Jackets net. She sends that up to LaRoche. LaRoche able to tap it forward, and it's going to be the Rangers who pick that up in their own zone. Rangers quick pass back, and now trying to get this one free. Jackets almost able to keep it in, and it's going to be Martin though back to collect it in our own zone, and Martin trying to pop this one out, and Rangers play it in a little farther. Now it's going to be Fasoni trying to play it off the stick in the corner. Picked up again by the Rangers. Rangers send it down farther behind the Jackets net. Look for the centering pass. Can't quite complete that, and now it's going to be on the stick of Maxim, as Maxim crosses into the Rangers zone. She's got a shot. That's going to go off the arm pad, the stick side blocker of the Rangers goalie, and out of play here. So 6:08 now to play in this second period. Puck goes down to Dar. Played back to the defender, Franklin, looking for an opening. Finally just sends it back behind the net. McInhill there fighting for it. Now Dar picks it up. Dar trying to send it back the opposite way, but Rangers send it back to her. Rangers now pick it up behind their own net, trying to play it out. Comes up to Franklin. Franklin trying to get a stick on it and play that one back into Sullivan. Now Dar with the puck, and she gets dragged down. Bouncing puck over to the other side. Douse drops very low on the circles to keep that one in play, and it's Dar again trying to fight for it behind the net. Dar sends it to the front, but it's going to be a Rangers player there to pick it up, and Rangers now to try to get this one out. Haybecker breaks it up there right at the blue line, and now Jackets trying to play this one back in through from the neutral ice. That puck is going to go down for an icing though, and Jackets go to a offensive zone face-off here. .5:17 to go in the second period. Faceoff going to be taken by LeMasters. She's got Haybecker and Robinson out here. Strang and Schlagheck on defense. Puck goes down, pops to the defenders behind the net. Trying to play that one long, able to collect it there right at mid-ice, and Rangers able to play this one into the Jackets zone pretty quickly. Rangers working toward the top of the circles, try for the pass to the front of the net, but pops through, and Haybecker there to pick it up. Haybecker plays it out to LeMasters. LeMasters trying to play it forward into the zone. Picked up though by Rangers. Rangers now trying to play it out of their own zone. LeMasters on the forecheck, and it's going to be Maxim then who knocks it away. Maxim and LeMasters trying to get this puck free. And it's going to be the Rangers who get to it, but Kohlhaas there to pick that one up, and she sends it in farther, and we're going to have, I believe, I don't think it was an injury. I think the players were literally tied up. So someone's skate got stuck to somebody, and we're gonna have a stoppage for that. So equipment malfunction, and we will get a face-off here from the dot. Puck goes down to Fistoni. Fistoni trying to knock it forward. Still stuck up under there, and now it's going to be the Rangers coming away with it. Poked away by Gutschall, and now into the corner. Gutschall's trying to get a piece of that still. She's fighting for it, but Rangers pick it up again behind the net. Rangers trying to fight for the front, and now it's going to be Maxim there to pick it up. Maxim trying to play it up to Fistoni, but it's the blue liner who picks it up for the Rangers. She drops it down to the wing. Now to the front of the net, and that one's going to slide past the side of the net and to the opposite corner. Contact made. Fistoni trying to pick that puck up. Gutschall trying to knock it free. It's stuck up in the skates. Picked up now by Gutschall. She plays it forward. Kicks it, trying to kick it out, and that's going to be finally popped up to the Coalhouse side, but caught by the blue liner. Hard shot comes in, and that's going to be caught and saved there by shots there. 9:37 to play in the second period. Puck goes down to Dar. That's going to pop up. Quick shot from the Rangers from the top of the circles. Goes off the pads of Shorman. Rangers now picking it up again in the right wing side. Play it down to the corner. Rangers trying to play to the middle. Quick one-time shot. Third shot, and 3 rebounds there. And that one's going to pop past the glove side on Shorman, and we're going to get a 6-2 score now. Jackets trailing 6-2 here, 14-4 in shots. Puck goes down, sliding over to the Rangers. Rangers trying to play that one in. That's going to be an offsides call, I think, on the Jackets as that puck was bouncing around the blue line. So it's going to be face-off for Dar here. LaRoche and Sullivan out at there as her wings. Picked up by the Rangers. Dar, the forechecker here, trying to keep this one pinned in the Rangers zone. Picked up by Douse. Douse trying to play it forward for LaRoche. Now it's on the stick of Dar, but it's going to be Sullivan who picks it up. Sullivan trying to fight her way through traffic. Takes it behind the net. Looking for an option here. Now she sends it up to Strang. Strang trying to make some room for herself. She just tubbed that one back around the boards. Now Sullivan loses an edge, and that one's going to pop back up to Strang. Strang trying to play that one in, but too many sticks there for the Rangers, and that one's going to go back out into neutral ice. No icing call, and it's going to be Schlagheck there to defend. Schlagheck trying to hold that one on the boards, and we're going to get a call here now as looks like we're going to get a tripping call on someone. A blue, gonna get a tripping call, I believe, on the Rangers. So puck will come down into the Rangers territory, and Jackets will get 90 seconds of one-man advantage time. Jackets are gonna have Darla, Masters, Fistoni, Maxim, and Basinski out here to run this power play. 2:25 to go in the period. Puck goes down to Dar, trying to send it over to the LeMasters side. Picked up by LeMasters now. LeMasters trying to play it over to Fistoni. Fistoni comes back, trying to play that one back up to LeMasters. Basinski forced to drop low into the zone, and now it's going to be picked up by Rangers. Rangers playing it across neutral ice. Rangers able to get it into the Jackets zone. Drop pass there to the blue line. Hard shot. Bouncing puck goes off the blocker of Shorman. Picked up by Rangers again. Knocked free by LeMasters momentarily, but Rangers able to settle it. Rangers playing it forward, but picked up by Basinski. Basinski looking to make herself some space, and she sends that one up to LeMasters, but can't control it. Now there's going to be a clear shot at the net for the Rangers. That goes off the leg pad of Shoreman and into the corner. Now it's going to be picked up by Fasoni. 36 seconds left on the power play. Fasoni going down. She's got Maxim as a deep trailing on there. And now Jackets are going to go on the line change here as the Rangers play a deep puck up here. Rangers now coming in for the hard shot, and that's going to go right into the glove of Shoreman. So Rangers with a couple shots on goal during the Jackets power play here, but 21 seconds to go in the power play, minute 15 in the second period. Puck goes down, sent up to the blue line, and that's going to pop free. Rangers going to be forced to regroup and neutralize. Rangers pass that one forward. That's going to slide past and down past the red line in the Jacket zone, picked up by Schlagheck. Schlagheck up to Strang. Strang back to Schlagheck, and now she's going to play that up to Robinson. Robinson with the outlet to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to corral it. Sullivan gets it a tap forward into Rangers territory, but Rangers play it back out quickly, and now it's going to be Maxim trying to play it forward. Playing it onto the stick of the Rangers there, and Jackets trying to get this one possessed in offensive zones. Rangers with a hard shot toward the net. Another one goes off the side, and Rangers trying to create some space for themselves. Now Schlagheck peels off the front of the net, trying to get this one free. Rangers pass 2 passes behind the net, and now Rangers looking for that centering option, and that's going to miss its mark, but picked up by the blue liner. She sends a quick shot in. That doesn't make it through traffic, and now Maxim trying to get that one free. Schlagheck now behind the net, sends that one looping around the boards, trying to hit Robinson, but Rangers pick that one back up. Quick shot goes off the pads of Shoreman, and Jackets finally are going to play that one out for an icing, but doesn't matter because the period is over, and Jackets will go into period number 3, trailing 6-2. Back with the third and final period here. Jackets are going to have Dar out here. She's got LaRoche and Sullivan with her. Franklin and Douse back on defense. Hook goes down to Dar. That slides out to the side, picked up by Franklin. Franklin gets it to the red line and chucks it in, and now it's going to be off to the races. LaRoche there to try to get that one behind the net. Picked up by the Rangers. Rangers now trying to play that one forward. Jackets try to get in the way there, but Dar able to knock that one off momentarily. Jackets just swarming here, trying to get some possession. Played out by Rangers, but picked up by LaRoche. Rangers now come off the board with it. Long cross-ice pass. It's going to exit the zone. Douse able to pick that puck up, but she's got a girl on her heels here, and she plays that up to Robinson. Robinson trying to play it past her, and picked up though by the Rangers. Rangers able to keep that at the blue line, and now they drop down to the top of the circles, trying for the centering pass, broken up by Franklin. They try to hit the D-man, and that's going to sneak out of the zone. Rangers go back to collect it. D-to-D pass in their own zone, and now they're going to go for a long pass. Missed the mark, and that's going to be picked up by Bazinski. Bazinski now trying to play that one forward to McInhill. McInhill trying to send that one to the center, but there's the Rangers player there to meet it. Rangers able to keep it at the blue line. McInhill breaks it up, and it's going to be Robinson there to take it and leave the zone. Now it's going to be LeMaster. She chucks that in and goes chasing herself. McInhill also there to give chase. McEnhill sends that up to Basinski. Basinski at the blue line sends a shot in. That goes off the leg pad of the goalie. And McEnhill drops into the corner to try to scoop that one away from a Rangers defender. Rangers, though, able to gain possession and pick it up. They're going to take that out of the zone, send a pass up to the blue line, and now chuck that in. Basinski, she's going to go all the way down behind the Jackets net to try to pick that up. That's going to pop off the boards, though, and sent to the middle, sending just a rolling puck there, and able to be corralled by Shorman as it bounced off momentarily, and she brought it back in. So 12:56 to go in this last period. Face-off now taken by Fasoni. She's got Haybecker and Schlachek out there with her. Haybecker and Maxim. Schlachek, though, on defense, picking it up in the corner. She's trying to knock that away. Fasoni there to help out. She kicks it forward to Haybecker. Haybecker able to get it past the blue line, but it's going to be to the stick of a Rangers player. Rangers trying to play keep away here as Maxim tries to dispossess that in their own zone. Fasoni as well, but that's going to pop back into neutral ice. Now it's Lemaster's trying to pick that up, and now Haybecker and Fasoni as well, but can't quite get possession here in neutral ice on the stick of Schlachek now as she tries to play that forward. And it's going to be Haybecker now. She's got a line to the net. She sends it over to Maxim. Maxim, though, can't quite get a stick on it. It's going to sneak into the corner, and Rangers pick it back up. Rangers trying to play this out as Jackets were getting a bit of a line change there. Rangers now bringing it into the zone. They send it around the defender and behind the Jackets net. Rangers, though, now picking it up in the corner. Rangers D-to-D pass behind the net, looking for the front. Send one toward the goalie pads, looking for that rebound. Douse there to send it away into the corner, but Rangers picking it back up. She circles toward the front of the net, trying for that pass out to the side, and broken up by Douse. Douse now trying to play this one out. Comes to the stick of Sullivan. Sullivan trying to beat it past the blue line. She's able to get it through, but Rangers there to pick that up. Dar now trying to pin this one in the zone. Sullivan there to help out. She's able to send it back to Dar momentarily, but Rangers there to pick that up again, and Rangers now playing it up to the wall, trying to send that one out to the center of the ice, and now it's going to be Rangers going for that long option, but Douse and Franklin there to break that up. Douse picks it up. She's got it behind the Jackets net, picked up by the Rangers now, though, and Rangers looking at assessing her passing options. She sends it up to the blue line. Blue liner trying to send it back to her. Kohlhaas there to break that up, but she recovers, and now Kohlhaas knocks it away into neutral ice. Jackets trying to get a couple changed here as Rangers are going to take their time to get some possession going. Franklin now picks it up in the Jacket zone. She loops around the back of the net looking for her option. She puts the brakes on and sends it to the opposite side. Robinson trying to win the race there, and now Rangers with the puck again as they send it up to the top of the circle. Sends a shot in, bouncing puck, but right into the glove of Shorman. 10:31 to play in the final period here. Puck down to Lemaster, sent hard over to Robinson, but bouncing puck hits, makes it to Shorman as she's able to swat that one away to the side. Rangers again trying to make a move to the front, again swatted to the side with the stick of Shorman, and Martin now behind the net trying to get this one out, picked up by Basinski. Basinski trying to play it out. She gets an elbow in the back and goes down, but it's going to be, it looks like we are going to get a call on that as so it looks like it's roughing is going to be the call on that. So Jackets are going to get another power play here with 10:08 to play. It's going to be Dar, Fasoni, Sullivan out here. Maxim and Basinski as well. Puck gets tied up there under the circle. Sliding behind the net. Rangers there to pick it up. Sullivan trying to get that one free. Sullivan looking for an option, trying to hit someone in front of the net. She loops around, tries to send it over to Fasoni. Fasoni now picks it up. looking for an option. She said it's Dar in the middle of the ice. Pound deflected by Maxim, and she went up over the top of the net. Maxim now with it behind the net. She's looking for her options. Trying to send it up the boards, but it's going to be Basinski by herself here as the Rangers are going to have two attackers. Able to get back, though, is Dar to break up that cross-ice pass, and Maxim and Dar now trying to fight this puck free in Jackets territory. Girl drops low from the blue line and takes a slapper there, but that's going to go off the shoulder of Shorman. Again, now picked up by Basinski. Basinski crossing the red line. She's going to take that one herself here, and Basinski looking for a shot. She sends one in off the glove of the goaltender, and now again, there's the Rangers trying to play this out. That goes into the belly of Sullivan, and she's able to keep it in the zone. Sullivan now whacks it toward the front of the net. Maxim there, but picked up by the Rangers. Rangers now playing it out of the zone. 11 seconds left on the man advantage, but it's going to be Rangers taking it into Jackets territory. Rangers put the brakes on as she waits for her line mates to change. Rangers back to full strength, and it's going to be Rangers send it back to the blue line here, trying to drop it to the middle, picked up by LaRoche. LaRoche able to play it back into neutral ice. Now LaRoche able to scoop that one free, and she sends that all the way down into Rangers territory. Rangers behind their own net to there to pick it up. They were able to play that out of the zone barely, and Dow's trying to play it back to Martin, but Martin is it gets caught up, and now that puck's going to be all the way down in Jackets territory. Martin trying to work this one free as she's up the ice, and she sends that one over to LaRoche. LaRoche now sends that one up into Jackets territory, or into Rangers territory, and now LeMaster's trying to get possession behind the Rangers net. Rangers, though, with possession, and they send that one quickly out of the zone. It's going to be Douse in the foot race behind the Jackets net, and she's able to pick that up. Douse looking for a passing option, but it's going to be caught at the blue line and kept in there by the Rangers. Rangers pick it up behind the Jackets net. Rangers working toward the middle. She tries to drop pass it, and now clear by Martin goes to the stick of the Rangers. They get another quick shot off, but off the pads of Shorman, and Rangers with the blue line pass again. Drop it all the way down to the red line, and now it's going to be Martin peeling off the goal, trying to clear that one out, but Rangers defending and able to get that one off the stick. Rangers drop it down at the midboards again, and now with a hard shot into the pads of Shorman, and finally able to get a cover on that, as we will get a stoppage here with 6:54 to play in the third period. Puck goes down to Fasoni. That one's going to go to the side of Gutschall. Gutschall now trying to play this one out. Fighting for it there on the boards. Gets a little tied up, and Rangers are going to come away with it. Gutschall gets a stick on it, and Rangers, though, able to play that up. That gets caught by the blue liner. Blue line to blue line pass. She's going to drop to the top of the circles. Try to send that one in. That hits the stick of Gutschall. Gutschall trying to play it out. Looking for a passing options. Sends it over to Fasoni. Fasoni able to skate that one up. She gets past the red line, and now she's going to go chasing after it. Maxim with the puck, and picked up again by the Rangers. Rangers going for that cross-ice pass, and she's going to win that foot race as shot on goal there for the Rangers, and it's going to be number 7. Puck goes down to LeMaster. She sends it over to the Kohlhaas side. Kohlhaas there to pick it up. She's going to send it back to Strang on the backside. Strang trying to make a man miss. She's looking for an option. She sends it over to Schlagheck. Schlagheck trying to defend there, and now it's going to pop up the sideboards and picked up by the Rangers. Rangers going to cross the blue line here. Passing option to the left wing side. Strang trying to break that up. Sent around to the Schlagheck side now, and Schlagheck trying to play it up to Kohlhaas. Rangers able to play that one in now again, and now picked up by LeMasters. LeMasters up to over to Strang. Strang now trying to make a throw miss, and now it's going to be LeMasters and Strang trying to knock this puck away. Strang loses an edge. Now it's sent up to the blue line. Passed back down and across the blue line. That centering pass is going to trickle into the glove of Shorman, though. We're going to get a stoppage. 5:09 to play. Puck goes down to Dar, laid down up to the blue line, and that's going to sneak over into the corner side. Douse now trying to play that over to Martin, and now centering pass. Douse trying to break that up, but I think that's going to go in off the stick of Douse, as the Douse wasn't able to get quite enough of it, only enough to change the angle and not just trickle on in. So center ice face-off here for the Jackets. 4:15 to play now. We are going to have a running clock, it appears. Dar here to take the face-off. She's trying to fight that one through. Pied up there at the right there in the circle. It's going to pop out to the Gutschall side. Gutschall now trying to skate that one forward. She gets past the red line and is able to chuck that in. LaRoche now giving chase along with Sullivan. Drop pass there for the Rangers. Rangers now playing that one up to the middle of the ice. Jackets trying to keep that one in, but it's going to be an offsides call as Dar knocked that back in. As it just barely snuck past, so we'll get a whistle here. Looks like the forwards are going to change, so we'll have Fasoni here to take this face off. Haybecker and Maxim out as well. Maxim trying to play that one in. She's able to get a piece of it. Maxim now giving chase. Rangers now playing that one forward. Gutschall trying to poke that away. Rangers, though, send it toward the middle. That sneaks all the way through. Picked up by Budzinski. Budzinski's behind the net, trying to dispossess this one, and now it's going to be Fasoni. Budzinski picks it up. She sends that one horseshoeing around the boards. Haybecker there to try to meet it, and that one's going to come down, bouncing puck down to the corner, and Gutschall trying to knock that puck off the stick. Gutschall's able to pick that up. Knocked away momentarily, but picked up again by the Rangers. Now back behind the net again, and it's going to be Fasoni there to pick it up. Gutschall trying to send this one around, picked up by Rangers again. Rangers off the wall, trying to knock this puck, get to the center of the net, and now it's going to be a shot right into the glove of Shorman. So 2:37 to play, like I said, running clock here. So Jackets looks like they're going to send out Maxim, Mackinhill, Robinson, Schlagheck, and Strang on defense. Quick shot from the Rangers. Another quick follow-up shot. Puck still bouncing, cleared from the front of the net by LeMasters. Rangers is trying to send that to the top of the circles. Hard shot blocked off the skate of Strang now, and that's going to pop over to the corner. Strang trying to get that one free, but Rangers pick it up behind the Jackets net. Rangers looking for an outlet pass. Schlagheck on the defense. Send it down to the left wing side, and pass sneaks through, and now Mackinhill on the boards trying to clear this out. That puck is going to get cleared out, and we're going to get an icing call, I believe, on that. So 1:37 to play now, but clock will be running, so we shall see what it'll be when we drop it. Puck goes down to Dar. Rangers try to send it back to the blue line, and that's going to sneak through. 1:12 to play now as we drop that puck. Rangers settle it in the neutral zone, trying to bring this one in. She just spins around at the red line. Docked off the stick by Dar. Dar trying to make a press toward the net, trying for a centering pass to Sullivan. Doesn't get through traffic. Dar, though, able to knock that one away once again, and now Rangers pick it up behind their own net. Rangers trying to play that one up the boards. That one's going to sneak through the defender, and now it's going to be Douse picking it up in the Jacket zone. Douse trying to send it up to Kohlhaas. Off the boards to Dar. Dar able to poke it into the Rangers zone. Rangers with it again behind their own net. 34 seconds to play now as Jackets are trying to keep this one in. Rangers, though, pick it up. They go weak side, but it's going to be Sullivan there, able to pick that up. Sullivan trying to send it up to LaRoche. Jackets again trying to play this out. Rangers trying to play this out. Rangers crossing to the Jackets zone, knocked off the stick by Douse, and now it's going to be picked up by Maxim. Maxim trying to cross the blue line, 8 seconds left. Maxim looking for the front of the net, takes a shot off the goalie glove, I believe, and down into the corner, and that will be time. So tough loss here for the Jackets as they are going to fall 8-2, but they will be back tonight. Time has changed on that game, I believe. Game time will be at 8:45. Oh my gosh, that's past my bedtime. Game time at 8:45 tonight. And then tomorrow morning is still scheduled for 9:30, still scheduled for 9:30, but we shall see if that changes.